I'm not
Everything
talking to you. I'm ignoring you for the rest of the stream.
Okay. Whee! Live! Make sure everything's okay. Sound alright? Everybody on, correct?
Hopefully.
Alright. Hello! Welcome to the Immortals Inc. board game stream. I'm here with Kat. It's weird to call you by your first name. Gerardo, yes. Ryan, and I'm Kaylee. And we're going to be playing Mystic Vale today. It is a deck building game with a bit of a twist in that we're going to be kind of adding these on to cards. You probably can't see them very well. That's because they're rather translucent and clear, but they are cards that we're going to be adding to our deck as we go. You'll see it as we go. It's a pretty simple game. But Gerardo here goes first, and the way it works is kind of a press your luck game. You're going to pull cards from the top of your deck, and if you see 3 red tree symbols, you bust. You lose your turn. So he can choose right now. He's sitting in a position at the start of the game where he has 3 red trees showing. You always start your turn with two in your line and 1 on what's called on deck. Your on deck card does not count towards your hand, but it does count if you bust. So if you see 3 red trees, or 4 technically, 3 is the threshold where you're safe. 2 here and 1 here. That means you're about to bust. That's whenever you start your turn, you'll start there. So that's where he is. He can now make the choice. He can do what's called pushing. He'll take his on-deck card, put it into his line. I'm a little bit messed up because I'm having to play backwards today. And then pull the top card of the deck. I don't want to do it because it's not my turn, and I will mess my hand up if I do that. If it's not a red tree, then he's safe. He can choose to keep going and keep pushing or take his turn as normal. If it is a red tree, then he does what's called busting. We'll get to it when it happens. So it's your turn. You can choose whether to push your luck or just buy some stuff with what you got.
I have 4 blank cards, 2 cursed lands, which show 2 decay, which is what the red tree is.
The cursed lands each have 1 tree on them, or the decay, 4 decay is bad.
The on-deck card doesn't count when you harvest, which is when you consider
purchasing.
You're done pushing and you're going to start purchasing things. I so far have 2. I can use my token, which each player has of 1 of, which if they use it, they'll flip it over, and then it replenishes if they bust.
Yes.
I can use my token for a total of 3 to purchase if I want to.
So he has 2, or he could spend his token to have 3 for this purchase round.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to take the Peacekeeper Druid, which costs 2, so level 1 advancement. I am going to put this onto my cursed land.
Are you able to maybe do it right? I don't know if you can.
So whenever you buy a card, you take it and you put it on a card that's already in your hand that you're using, and it basically is building that card and making that card better. You can never cover up something that's already on the card.
Yes.
So you can't put it in a slot that's already full. If you're going to buy a card, you have to have an open slot in your hand somewhere where it fits. We don't refill the lineup until Gerardo has officially ended his turn. He could purchase up to 2 things from any tier, tier 1 being closest to the camera here, and tier 3 being up here. He can also purchase up to 2 of these cards, which we'll get to when they happen. They're much higher end cards that cost special things. So if he wants to purchase another, if he has the ability to, he may. He only has 1 from his fancy little token.
Yep.
Yours should start flipped over.
So I am just going to do that.
This card refills.
And my turn. This goes into my discard pile, and I start setting up
another hand. He'll pull until he sees 2 decays in his hand and 1 on deck. And that will be where he starts his turn. Are you going to push, or are you going to buy with what you have? And move to the harvest phase.
I'm going to buy.
Wow.
And I have 2 mana. So I'm just going to buy one of these Fertile Soils, which is essentially...
These are kind of pity cards. These are like, you can't afford anything else, so have some cards.
But it gives you 1 spending.
It does give you 1 spending power. I am going to wait for him first until he is done. Alright, I have 3, plus my 1 on deck, which doesn't count.
keep on going.
Alright, I'm getting a hold on, but then I'm also getting a keep going. 3, so I'm going to purchase this fancy card here.
Box.
The box.
The other box. The stuff with it.
The pieces.
Bottom.
The secret hidden pieces box. We forgot to put out the victory points, so give us 1 moment while we fix that. We were in a bit of a rush. I'm going to purchase this, which costs 3, which I was actually lucky enough to pull, and I have to put it on top of something, so I'm going to have to put it on one of my blank cards. And it's worth 2 purchasing power for me in the future, and that's going to be my whole turn. And I'm going to start pulling, and I'm going to have to pull backwards. Normally you would pull the other way, but to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing, I'm gonna pull the other way. It is your turn.
Okay.
You could have went.
My first poll is pretty lame. I already had 2 red, and I've got 1 on deck, so I have to stop unless I want to push my luck. So I'm kind of in the same position as Ryan was. I have 2 to spend, and I also have my disc if I want to use it.
There are 2 threes out.
So, looking at these cards here, this one, every time I pull, will give me 1 more spending, and this is actually one of the attributes I would need for purchasing these cards down here. This one, I don't know if you can see it, is blank, which means when I pull this card, it's really not going to give anything to me right now, but these, at the end of the game, are victory points.
The helmets are not victory points at the end of the game.
They're not?
No,
No.
helmets are for specific cards.
don't mind me.
Specific cards will say for every helmet on this
That's right,
card,
okay.
you gain the following.
So that would
It's
have to
worth
be
2
that would
helmets.
have to be combined with another card.
Other cards.
Yes.
The victory
So-
points
Victory
are
points
in the
are-
bottom left corner. They're a shield symbol.
Yes, and those are counted
Ah.
end game. If they show up here in the
You
green,
take them
you
immediately.
take the
Right.
That's
The
why
victory point pile is
remember-
here. We forgot it at first, so here it is.
There's 33 of them.
There's 33 for us because there's 4 of us. It's easy enough to find in the rulebook if there are a different number of you.
Am I loud? Am I loud?
All right, Mike getting turned down. All right, hopefully we're good. Hopefully everything is all right. Yeah, the shields are basically that card's worth 2 shields. There are certain cards that will say for every shield on this card, gain 1 spending power and things of that nature. More shields on the card, or more helmets, I should say. Helmets are the correct term for them. The more you get. So it is a very powerful card. Correct? Done?
I am.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
bane of
start
my
pulling.
existence. I hate these tree cards. So the grasslands, the green tree on the grasslands means it negates 1 decay, 1 red tree symbol. So you can pull, basically if that grassland shows up, it cancels out a red. But it also cancels out 1 of your money. So you'll have 1 less spending power. Yes, that grassland does.
The grassland does. It has the ability here in
The special ability of the grassland is that it does.
When you use it,
You also lose
you
1
lose
spending
1
power, 1 mana.
for spending.
Mana is your spending power.
I'm showing up 4. I drew 3 fertile soils.
Very lucky hand.
And 2 cursed lands. I'm not going to push it, but I can spend this one.
To end up with 5, and then
and
purchase
5
that.
And purchase this griffin.
Is that it for? We have to
Well,
make
you
sure
already
he's
have
done.
5. That would give you 6 if you use that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes,
Oh, yeah, I
she
do.
is correct.
Never mind, I don't need to.
You do already have 5.
If I have 6.
Yeah, unless you want to purchase a 6.
6, you could purchase that owl friend. He's the only 6 showing.
That will let you discard any other card in your field when it comes up too. That's a good one.
And since it says you may discard any card in your field, he doesn't have to. Pulling that one instead.
Yeah, but then this would automatically give you that.
These symbols basically represent the symbols on these cards for purchasing. Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Yes. I will point out it's perfectly fine to count the cards in your own discard, just not anyone else's. So if you do want to count to see what you have left, if you know what you have in your deck about, that is perfectly fine.
And you would count because how many cursed lands are there?
There are 9 cursed lands in your deck, which are the ones that have the decay symbols, the red trees. So if you count 9 in your discard pile, then you know there are no more left in your deck.
And then you can push your luck.
Yep, but you can't count anyone else's discard pile, only your own.
Alright, I have 3 mana. I'm going to spend my token to get 4.
And now you can buy
So
with
I'm
4.
going to buy 2 fertile soils.
He is going to buy 2 fertile soils with his 4. Alright then.
Yeah, you're good. Can we turn it down just a little bit?
Yep. Turning down is, I have a hard time with this.
Do you want me to help you?
Counterclockwise, so that would be down, correct?
Exactly.
I turned it down a bit. Let me know if I need to turn it down more or not. Let me know. Alright, is it mine?
Yep.
It's been refilled. I have 2. And I don't really want to push my luck at all. But yeah, I'm gonna just spend my token to get 3 and buy this little fellow with the helmets and put it on this blank. Because that will be useful for me in future hands.
I had another cruddy pull. I'm back at 2. Because I cannot use this one because it's on deck. So I can buy this one for 3 if I use my token, and I'm going to. So I flip my token over.
Alright, we're good, you guys. Have fun.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, see you guys later.
Yep. Alrighty.
My
And
turn.
then I'm going to slide it right in. So now that one's worth 3, but it also still has Curse Land on it.
Still has a decay symbol. And you can never, it's a good thing to point out, you can never cover up something on a card. I don't know if I said that yet, but you can't cover up a Curse Land with something else.
For my turn, I only have 2 with Cursed Lands, but I got a whole bunch of blank, and I'm going to try to craft this one because this one has an ability where if I have the helmets, I can gain victory points when I harvest.
Which is, harvesting is the term for when you purchase cards.
I'm going to get a nice one. Even though we're only 3 rounds in. I'm impatient.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright.
And it's also a good point because he's
Alright.
in the position of it, you do not shuffle until you absolutely need to. So,
Yes.
at this
I'm
point he
showing
doesn't
1 Cursed
shuffle.
Land
Here,
on
discard.
deck, and then 2 in the here.
I got 2
My
mana.
discard's full.
Taking a Fertile Soil.
Man, you're just running with those fertile soils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's a strategy.
6, 7. There are 2 left in that
Either
deck.
that or it's the only option you have.
That doesn't seem like a good
Little bit of
call
this,
for
little bit of
me.
that.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
We're gonna go for just
I say
fertile
Haiti.
soil on this card,
Alright,
and that's gonna be my whole turn.
count up my silvers, blues, whatever they are.
Manas.
2, 3,
And they're
4,
blue.
5. Are they considered manas in this game?
They're mana.
They're mana.
Are they mana in this game?
Yep, mana.
Mana, energy. It's all the same.
They're considered manas.
Oh ho! I'll accept that.
I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
Is that it for your turn?
It is.
Alright.
I have 1 left over, can't do anything else with it, so. Oh, you know what, I'm sorry, hold on.
Which one do you want?
Because, is that 5? Oh, that's 6.
That's 6. This is 5. And this is 5.
Take that one instead.
You had 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, congrats.
Alright. So.
Is this
That's
your
my turn.
discard pile?
Yes, it is.
Alright. I just
got
didn't want
2
to
showing. So.
snag it.
I am just going to purchase a fertile soil.
There you go.
I don't know, did you mention about
That's what it's all
when these will
about.
refill?
When you bust.
When you bust.
Yeah.
When you
I
bust,
already
these
said that.
come back.
I didn't know if you said it yet or
On
not.
deck.
I think
And
Dorado did.
I did.
He's joining the club. Fertile Soil Club.
Oh, there's nothing else
I
but
mean,
2.
to be fair, there are only a handful of these left, so you are buying a lot of them. Because it's not like the rest of us are buying a ton of them.
Yeah, so far I've only bought 1.
I think he's bought like 3. I've bought like 2.
I have 4 mana.
I think it's Dorado's turn, or no?
No.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
okay.
I just
No,
went-
you spree the,
I thought he was starting
I
his
am
turn.
preparing on deck for my next.
So I'm gonna buy Wellspring here. Doesn't give me any points or anything. Gives me these icons to buy those cards.
Yep. When it shows up, not right now.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not pushing my luck because I'd have to shuffle my whole deck. And I'd end up with a whole lot of sadness if I did that. What's this card? For each helmet on
Sucks.
this card, place that many cards on the top of your deck. Don't place your on-deck card.
you can get that one too if you wanted to. Life Tap Oracle.
See, it would be nice if my 2 helmet card were showing up, but it's not.
Or you can get the grassland.
Oh, yeah, no.
You don't like those, do you?
No, I'm gonna avoid buying that at all costs. We're gonna buy this for 4. Although wait, this is not the card that just busts you, correct?
Let me see.
This is not just gonna murder me in the
Well,
end?
it's up to you if it does or not. You get to choose, I believe,
Yeah, you have to
the cards.
decide.
So,
No, you don't choose the cards, you just pull in random. Because if it could bust me, then I'm buying something else. I can't remember if that's the one.
For
Basically
each-
what I'm talking about is that card allows me to pull cards from my deck and add them to my line after I've done everything. I'm asking, can that still bust me? Can that still bring out another tree, decay, and
Does it
I don't
say
think
your
it's-
choice?
It
of
says
pulling?
harvest, so when you harvest, technically you are considered done.
Yeah, so I would say no, but
It
I wanted
doesn't.
to be sure
Yeah.
before I did it.
I can check in the rules. I don't think it does. I don't know correctly.
yeah, didn't we have this issue before where we
This
thought
is
it busted
better.
you, but it doesn't?
Yes. This one's actually better, so I'm going to take this one anyways, but for
What's it
future
called?
reference,
Treat Tap Oracle.
it
This
is
one?
your turn
Canopy
there.
Explorer.
Oh,
Their friend.
So this was in the first line, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
comes
might
up.
not be this
All
one.
right,
Can
well-
I have the other little thing?
It's not here.
Oh, wait, I have it.
Sorry, friends, we're
Alright.
checking the rules on it.
I'm going to just...
Oh, don't refill. I always have such a bad habit of just instantly going to refill, and that's not what you do in this game. There you are. That's what I wanted.
Buying the seedling. And now I have to shuffle two.
So, my thing has a when played, which means the moment I draw it and put it out into my lineup, I do its effect. So I search for each helmet on this card. There are none, so I don't do anything with the card. I just keep on moving. But if it has a when played, it activates immediately. If it's
Yeah,
when
no.
harvest, it's when you decide
You
you're
will not
not going to
spoil.
keep pushing and buy cards instead.
Just you ready to go?
Yeah, I already went two, so.
Alright, my turn.
I bought a different card because there was a different card that was better. But yeah, when played happens when you pull the card and it moves into your lineup, not on deck, but into your line. And when harvest means when you decide, I'm not pushing anymore,
take
I'm
this one.
happy here,
Well, let's
then you
break
do
for
all
three.
when harvest.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yep. That is all.
New card.
Push this.
Hopefully you guys can see them okay. We know you probably can't
I'm
read
gonna
them.
push
It's
my
very
luck.
difficult with translucent cards. Oh, he's pushing his luck. So he puts that card from his on deck out.
And I bust.
And then he puts that one over. He busts because he sees another tree. He flips
Get my
that
mana
over.
back.
He loses his turn, and now it's my turn, and he resets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm looking, and I'm seeing that the only helmet out that I could possibly afford is this one. For each blank on this card, I'm going to take this. Because it is the Canopy Explorer. For each helmet on this card, I may place that many cards from the top of my deck at the end of my field. And that's during the harvest phase, so we decided that that will not bust me, so I will be taking it and putting it here with my other helmets, and that is everything for me.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright, I have 6. So that's 9. That's the highest tier, so.
The highest tier is, yeah.
This is a Mindful Owl. When played, may discard any other card in your field. That might be nice because then if I could push my luck on that one.
Yes.
This one, though, it's cursed.
Yes, it has a decay on it.
It has decay, so it would be another red tree. But
But
if
you
it
get-
does successfully come into your lineup, then on harvest you will get 3
Well-
victory points and one of the yellow symbols.
I also bought the seedling last time, which cancels all but one cursed on this card here.
So you would bring that card back into a 1 if you
It's feasible
put it
for
on.
me to put it in this card. That way it'll cancel one and it'll still be just worth the one then. And then I will get
Yep.
3 victory points each time it comes up.
A good thing to note, you can't save things for later. As with most games, it's gone when you end your turn. So you can't save up and be like, I had a yellow symbol last turn, you know. If it
No,
shows
it's
up
gotta
and you
be,
can't
yeah,
use it,
current.
it's gone when you discard it.
Alright, my turn. I have 2 mana here, and I have a bear claw and a star, so I can purchase this one.
If you're not pushing your luck.
Yes, no, I'm not going to for now.
I figured no.
So I got that. I bought one of the veils.
Again, it doesn't refresh until the end of his turn. You can buy up to 2 veils, which are these cards, and 2 of these cards every turn. If you can afford it.
So I am going to buy actually this one for 2.
Okay, running low on level 1.
That was the end of your turn, correct?
Yep, that's
Alright.
my turn.
Alright, I have 4 mana. I'm going to use my mana token to have 5. And I'm going to purchase the Sun Shard Custodian.
Alright. I have 4. What's this? Gain 1 victory point for each helmet on this card. Of course my helmet cards aren't around right now. I'm gonna go for Toadman here. And put him here. And hope to find something better in the future with him. So that's my turn. I only had 2, so I spent them all on him.
All right, I have 4. I'm going to go ahead and my Dawn Singer, which is basically giving me another one of these. I also do have 2 of the green symbols for this card. I need 2 green symbols in order to
Yep.
buy it. I satisfy that, so.
Yes.
Did you take your 1 victory point upon harvest?
I did not. Thank you for reminding me.
And then when you buy that card, you can turn your token
Because of that.
to the harvest. Yep.
And I'm done. I just got to decide where I'm putting this. I'm going to put it in with this one.
We're running low on those first level cards. Oh.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are.
Do we need to replace that?
Yes, the Veil card needs to be replaced. Don't forget some Veil cards have an ongoing thing, so make sure you remember that you have a new ongoing effect because of that Veil card.
Let's see now. Okay. I will purchase. I get one of these fertile soils. Actually, no. Actually, I can purchase this one. I forgot that comes with one. Purchase that and put it on this
Yeah,
one.
that came in handy for me. I
What
didn't
would
think
you
it
like to
would.
buy, friend?
I have 4 mana. Buy 2 fertile soils.
Really?
Yup.
Okay, that's actually really good for me. I like that.
You're welcome.
I'm pushing my luck and hoping beyond hope, and I bust.
But you get,
But you
to
get
put
your token.
back.
Yeah, there was a card I was hoping for, but oh wow.
I have 2, if not 3, because my token is turned over again, so it's back to the usable side. Oh, that
I
one's
found
not
out.
in play yet.
The key to the game is just take all the fertile soils.
I thought for sure you were going to buy that.
No.
1 green and 1 paw would
garbage.
get you both of those Veil cards. It would get you all 3 of those Veil cards.
It's garbage.
For one, that 1 card would buy you 3 Veil cards
They have to come up first.
in a single turn.
It's garbage.
Yeah, it's 4.
But you
And I
can't
only have
purchase 3,
3.
so you'd only get 2 of them at a time. But
Alright, I'm just going to take this one. Podlings.
Anything else?
Put it by itself here. No, that is it.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
we're almost out of first tier cards. We officially can't replace any.
Nope, once they're gone.
They're gone.
I am going to actually buy this one. I will
I'm
put
sad.
it with
Why?
this one right here.
It's a good poker face you got there.
I wanted that card. Everyone knew I wanted that card.
Everybody wanted that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except him. He bought 2 fertile soils instead
I
of buying
only
it.
had
true.
one
Yeah.
paw,
So he
I
didn't
couldn't
want the
buy
card.
it. So,
I don't concern myself with such things.
I believe it is your turn there, friend.
yep, it's your turn.
Alright,
So
so
are you pushing your luck?
I get 2 points. No, I'm not.
Alright.
You can
You
buy
take your
that
2
for
points.
2.
Or you can buy a fertile
I'm not sure
soil.
what it does, but
He has 4 points.
I'm probably gonna buy
Technically
a
5.
fertile
No, he
soil.
doesn't.
With advancements. Actually, that's
I
kind of
like
nice.
that you're honest. I'm probably
Well, no.
just gonna buy fertile
I'm
soil.
gonna buy this and a fertile soil.
Oh, I see the best of both worlds.
Yeah, because he can turn there, he can buy it.
alright.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking
Well.
this one.
You gotta be careful not to put the stuff in the back of the cards.
I've done that.
Because that is not good for you.
Because it's not how the game works.
1 mana and 1 green. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I'm
Alright.
gonna put it with this fertile soil.
I am going to have to take one of Ryan's fertile soils
Which
because
one would you like?
that's all I've got, even if I push.
7
no.
mana.
No,
And you
not
know how I
push.
got that mana? Fertile soil.
I mean, fair, but you also have no points, just about.
I think I got the most points out of everybody.
I'll take.
Those veil cards are probably worth
Oh.
more than you, and the cards in our decks are probably worth more.
I have 3 right now.
My turn?
Yeah, keep making fun of my fertile
So I
soil.
got
You'll
2
see.
here. Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Then I'm going to buy this one for 4. I'm gonna peel off the protective layer on here because it's starting to bug me.
Yeah.
There's a protective layer on that one?
Yeah,
when
there's a
you buy
protective
this
layer on
game-
all the cards.
There is a little thin film on each card.
It's meant to be removed, but we're lazy and haven't removed them.
Well,
so.
No, I thought it was extra protection, so I just kind of left them on.
they are extra protection. I kind of keep them on all the time, but when I start to see them peel,
Peeling, yeah, and you take
I
them
will
off.
take them right off because I am not playing that game.
My turn.
They are
I
annoying.
do not like that.
Yes.
Not in my game.
So I have 7 mana. I can't buy this card because all of my cards already have a metal slot
Oh,
taken.
it's the rainbow one.
See what
with the
this
two
guy
wilds.
do. You may discard any. Ooh.
The purple symbol are wild.
What does when played mean? Does that
When
mean
played
when it's
means when it
top
shows up
decked?
into your lineup, but not on top of it, not on deck. Only when it moves
On
into
deck
your
means
line.
it's
Okay, I'll
waiting.
take it.
On deck means it's waiting.
The Mindful Owl.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Hopefully that didn't peak the mic, but it probably did. Sorry guys, couldn't mute it
Your
fast
mic's
enough.
turned down. So.
I have 3.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
So that one.
So I have to buy one of Ryan's fertile soils.
Mm-hmm.
As sad as it makes me, I have to. I
Well,
really
you
want to
don't
take
have
that
to.
one to get rid of one on him, so he can't get top ones anymore. But I'm gonna just have to take that one.
Don't take them. Just can't make fun of them if you take them.
Yeah, I can. Oh yay! That's a great hand.
6.
It is your Gale.
Okay.
Will you be pushing your luck with that hand?
No, I will not.
I assumed
I
not,
was looking to see if I could buy anything here, but all I've got is the green and the yellow, so.
which will not give
I'm trying to
anything.
read up on this
What's up
card
there?
because this one
Okay.
can.
These
can't-
are all tier 2s. These are going to cost normally about 3 symbols.
Yeah. So I have 6.
Do Veil cards activate as soon as you get them?
Whatever ability they have activates, but I don't think it activates till the next turn.
I'm buying
Veil cards activate
the
on the next
awesome
turn.
dragon. Gives me a lot.
It
'Cause I
doesn't
wanna
really
flip that
matter.
Oh,
over
I
and
wanted
spend
that.
it.
Gerardo,
What?
Veil cards. Do they activate on the turn you buy them if they have an ability, or the next turn?
We're missing lots of cards here. Like this should
I think it's on the next term
What do you mean?
because
We're not missing
Did
lots
she
of
just buy
turns.
this?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
that's
literally
empty.
just bought it, yeah.
Got it.
no, they don't activate till your next turn.
Yeah, I thought so. Next turn.
Okay.
It is your turn, Gerardo.
Yeah, he's moving up.
I am moving up, and I got
Come on.
only 2,
I said Gerardo.
but I have 2 bear
Gerardo.
claws and a
Gerardo.
green, so I'm going to make
You.
this
Oh,
one.
I could stop.
Those are like,
Whew.
and then
There's still 2 cards left for you
I
there,
only have a
friend.
bear.
That was a very
Claw, but I don't.
cash money of you.
Oh, I could
Oh
have
wait,
taken this one. too.
Gerardo, I will remind you, you're allowed to buy 2
Actually,
Veil
I am
cards.
not going to do that one because this one does better. Gain 2.
You can still buy 1 more.
Why?
I can't take that one, so.
Yeah, but this is a turn. I can't.
No, you can only buy 1.
Well, if he bought the lower one, he could buy 2.
No, I can only buy 1.
Oh no, you don't have enough symbols
Yeah.
to buy 2. I thought you had enough to buy 2.
I mean, I could probably take this one again. I mean, next time this comes up.
Nah.
So
It's not
I
looking
would
like
get
any
it.
of us are going to be able to afford it.
I know that's what I'm trying to think. I can get this one automatically, and then the next time this card comes up, I can get that.
Yeah.
Because the odds
It'll
are
be
none of
easier
us
for
are
us
going to
to
be able
get
to
that
afford
I'll
it.
take this one.
You know you have people eyeing that
And
card
then-
immediately.
I can only get.
Great
I only
poker
have
face.
Ryan's like,
3,
"Shut
so I am going to buy a.
You steal my veil, you steal my fertile soil.
Yep, that's the plan.
And then
So
Hey mate,
now-
there's still cards left for you. You can
Yeah,
still
those cards
purchase
suck,
those.
though.
You haven't even read them.
I have. I did earlier. Yeah, these cards suck. Is that a point?
That's a helmet there, friend.
No, the the one on the
Choose
corner.
one
Wrong.
card in your field and
Oh,
gain
no, I
1
didn't.
mana.
No, I know
Let's see what
the
it bought.
one in the corner.
No, that means it's a level 1 veil card.
Okay.
It's not worth the point though.
Well, I'm gonna push my luck.
Oh, okay. So you take your on deck, you put it there, and then you get a new on deck. If it's not red, you're good. You are good. Would you like to push your luck again, or would you? Because you can choose to keep going.
Push your luck.
I want a fertile soil.
You had enough for fertile soil before you pushed.
wait. I can take one of these.
You had enough for fertile soil before you
Is that it?
pushed. Why on
Yeah.
earth did you push?
Don't worry about it.
He was hoping he was getting more.
He knew what he was getting. He knew what his on deck card was.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You know what your on deck card is at all times.
I don't know if the one under it is when I push.
But you don't get what you're on. What's underneath,
Unless you push again.
unless you pushed again. Yeah,
all right,
which it was a fertile soil.
Take your turn.
go ahead.
I am gonna take my turn. My turn will be stealing one of Ryan's fertile soils.
Just
Yeah.
leave me one, because that's all I can afford to.
You people make fun of my fertile soils, and then you're...
I don't want them, it's just my only choice. That's a harvest ability, so I wait to harvest for it to activate. Ooh, that's a harvest ability.
Have it done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a shuffle.
5.
It's your turn.
Wait, did she go?
Yeah, I
Oh,
won.
wow. Okay. I am lost.
Yeah, her and I can
One,
only
two,
do
three.
fertile soils, so we just went really
1, 2,
quick.
3. Potentially have 4.
Double time.
Oh no, but I have 4 already.
Yes.
Potentially have 5.
Spider-Man me.
Do I have anything? No, I don't. So I am going to use this to buy this.
End of turn.
Yes, and I will put this here.
Okay.
Alright.
Your
I got
turn, sir.
6 big ones.
What would you like? You can afford anything from row 2 down.
I'm gonna take this guy. So he gives you 3
End
points.
of turn?
Dang it.
I will point out he does also give you a decay,
Well,
2, 3,
which is the
Take
thing that
that
killed you
decay.
last game.
5, 6.
So I counted, and I can push my luck safely, because this card is not a red. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
left.
and then
Yeah,
on
it's always good
harvest
'cause
I
I
gain
know
1
my
for each
card's not
helmet.
gonna bust me.
None. On harvest, for each helmet on this card,
And
place
also,
that many
keep track
cards
of
from the
ones
top
that
of
you've
your
put
deck.
on if you bought a card with
Yeah.
Oh,
decay
yeah.
on it and didn't put it on something that can cancel it out. Because then your number increases.
Yeah. I got
for
2 more
each
left in
helmet on
my-
this card, there's 3. I take that many cards from the top of my deck and put them into my lineup, not the on-deck card.
When played, I may turn my token to the
1,
active side.
Nice.
That's all I
2,
can think
3, and I do not bust from that because it was my card special ability. And then, yeah, that is that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 paw. Which 1 paw is not going to do me anything, but I do have 8.
you can get any except for these
Ooh.
9, and taking this.
2. Wow.
How did you get 9?
Because I flipped over my token.
Ah. Then don't blame me.
Putting it here.
All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a victory point, and a green and a yellow, which does nothing.
Are these
here
fertile
then.
soils still in,
Yes.
Good.
If they don't buy them.
Why don't you breathe that into the...
Wait, what'd you say?
If they don't buy them.
Oh, those two?
Those fertile soils. Yeah.
Oh,
What
there's
is-
3.
What is the tree again?
The
It
tree
cancels out one
cancels
soul.
out a,
cancels
Yes.
a red.
I don't know if I want him or not.
The lining on these cards annoy me.
7, 8, what's that last one? Expensive?
10.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I just said ignore me.
Well, I am.
Oh, I know.
I was.
Very aware.
Okay, I'm gonna take him.
Alright, so my turn. I'm going
It
to
is
push
a shame I can't put it on there.
and push 1. There we go. So now I got some stuff to do. Let's see now.
I'm gonna put it on this one or that one.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, 6, and potentially 7 mana. And I know what I want. So I'm going to take this one, the Heartwood Healer, put it on a blank card. So now I got 2 mana left,
I can hear
I'm talking to myself.
and I can
you were looking
buy
at me.
this one.
you.
Because you were looking at me.
I flip this over to buy 1 fertile soil on that one. And then I have 2 leaves, 2 suns, and 1 bear claw.
2 leaves, 2
2
suns.
Wow.
and 1 bear claw.
2 leaves.
Leaving a bear claw?
2 suns and a
Sun
bear
and a
claw.
bear claw, so you can pretty much get any of them down here.
Two
except for that
suns and a
double
bear
one.
claw.
What do you have left? It doesn't refill automatically. He has to finish his turn because
I got 2 leaves. but
2
there's
leaves
nothing
will
I
not
can
get you
do.
anything.
Nope.
No
Why?
touchy.
Did you want something?
No, I
you
was
were
just
trying
gonna
to
I was
refill.
gonna refill it.
And he
No
got
refill yet.
reprimanded.
I got, yeah.
No touchy.
No refill
No
yet.
touchy.
I have 6 mana, which I was gonna use to buy 3 fertile soils.
There are
But
not 3
that-
first. You can only buy 2 cards anyways there,
You can
friend.
buy that,
True. You can
or
only buy
that,
2.
or that, or that.
But we
Well,
all know he cares about further soils more
These
than he
cards
cares
all
about
suck.
those.
So, well,
Actually, the harvest one could be pretty good depending on where you put it, because it allows you to put it. If it's not first card in your field, you make it your next first card.
yeah,
So instead of discarding that card, it just automatically stays in field.
that's all right.
Like I have one in my deck somewhere. I can't remember where I put it.
Wait, is he committing?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes it's not committed.
Yeah, sometimes we have to look at the cards and then we're like, oh no, we don't want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 fertile soil.
No!
Well, actually, can I? Yeah, I can.
Now I've got nothing to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 point. So what does this card do that everyone's been talking about?
Remember,
If
if
not
it's
the first card in your field, leave it in play as the first card in your field for your next turn.
yes. So if you put on a card that you want to show up again, that is great. So if you can make a really powerful card and you can
Oh,
put that
okay, so
with
if it's
it.
not the first one you pulled, then you just leave it?
So like this is technically my first card on deck. It's the
Yeah.
first card I pulled. If I had the harvest like on this one or this one, when I discard my card for my next turn, I would instead leave that and make it the first card and then start pulling.
And what does it give you, though?
Nothing.
Nothing. It just makes it a card that appears twice in a row.
I have
Rather than having to go through your whole
Yes.
entire deck again
So-
to get
Yeah.
that card.
this card
It'll
popped
appear-
up, the Mindful
Okay.
Owl.
But it doesn't give you
Yeah.
anything. I don't
Doesn't
know
count
why
there.
you would.
That's on top of your
But
deck.
if I were to
Appear
play
there.
it,
If you were to play it, then you would
Your
count
other
it.
cards need to be more powerful.
but do I flip this over first, or do I
okay.
trigger this
Gotcha.
first?
Remember,
It's
what
the
else
other
is... Yes,
Yeah.
it's on the
I can
others.
remove a
Like,
card.
I have it
You
on
may
one of my
discard
cards. I
any
can't remember what
other
I
card
put
in
it
your
with.
field. It
Yeah.
activates
But it was something that I
immediately
wanted
upon
to just...
So then, as
So you
soon
wanna
as I
add
put this
this
in,
on there.
I could take out a different one.
Yes.
Like if there was one that like gave you
sure
5
that's how
victory
that works?
points.
I'm
Right.
like
Then you
That
can
one you
automatically put it on.
80%
Automatically
sure
go
I would
down,
ask
and it
Gerardo
goes-
though. 'cause
So
he
hit
does this game
twice.
better
It
than
was
I
Yeah.
do.
What?
So I pulled. This was the card on. All right. I had two of the trees out in the field, and then this card came up on my deck. Could I put this out and then
You
this
decide to
triggers
jump.
immediately?
Sure.
It allows me to
Yes,
discard any
yes.
other card. Does
Yes.
that triggers immediately?
Yes. When
Okay.
you play it means when you put it out. I'll double check that, but yes, when you play it, it should. Let me check that. What's it called?
Mindful Owl.
I'm gonna buy this.
Yes.
one.
When played ability means it resolves when it goes from being on your deck to being placed in your field.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. I'm not going to push my luck, and I'm going to pass, because all I have is 2. There's nothing to
You
buy.
could buy something for 3.
There's
You
nothing
have
for
your
3.
token. No, there's not.
Nothing
But
for 3.
And
didn't know
I
if there
don't
was.
want to push my luck and lose this one, because it's 3 victory points coming up.
All right. So
If
this
I
one
push
I
my luck and
have.
bust.
That's a fair choice.
Yeah, so
We are all out of fertility.
Oh, that's a weird phrase.
Fertile. So.
Yeah, that's. Don't say that anymore.
Never say that again. Don't say that again. Avoid that at all costs.
Okay, let me see now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 victory points to work with.
This thing sucks.
6 victory points or 6 of the
I have
mana
6
things?
mana. Oh, here's another card.
Boy, there is just not any green yellows. I made this combination and there's none.
Yeah, there aren't a lot.
My neck
Buy
really
this one
itches.
for
Sorry.
5.
I am.
Making all this
Yeah.
noise on
Making a
my...
bunch
I
of
mean, it's
ruffles.
not,
There's a wild
The
deer,
best
a green,
use
a
for
yellow,
this
a bear
one.
paw, and anything.
Yeah, no,
but I am going to buy this one.
don't have it.
It cancels all decay on this card.
Okay. Look, it's wolf.
It's Moo Moon. Alright, and then I'm going to...
Why did your eyes
I
like
have-
lit up?
1 wild a leaf, and a sun.
One wild, a leaf, and a sun.
How much does
A
Moon Moon
leaf, a
cost?
sun, one wild will not get you this
More
No, I
card.
need a bear card.
Doubt
Down
it.
there, a leaf, a sun,
8.
and a wild. You could get
No.
really any of those,
Oh, 4?
except the last one.
Yeah, but I want it.
Well,
It costs 36.
Sorry about your luck.
sorry,
take
not
this one.
happening.
On top of it.
Alright, that's it.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Will you be purchasing the wolf?
Moon Moon.
Man, it's
I'm not gonna
Moon.
refill until until it's in the card. There, I will now.
So I have 2 left.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna buy you anything because
Yep.
you purchased all the fertile soils.
See?
So that's your turn.
Well, I could.
That's 4.
I don't want it anyway.
Alright.
Never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. I still don't understand what the hatchery does, if I'm honest, so I'm just not gonna take it.
Just take it.
I don't understand
It'll
what it
happen when it
does.
happens.
Just take it.
This one, if it's a shield, you may search
I
your deck and
understand that
discard
one.
it.
This is the one that just makes 0 sense to me.
You want to build a good card. It will happen to appear twice every single time it comes up.
If you have a good
If
card,
it's not the
I
one
don't,
that you
no,
played
this is an awful
first.
hand.
so you want to try to build that card up, yeah.
Yeah, you want to try to build the card up.
We'll put nice things on this card then.
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you what it does when it comes up on mine. Hopefully it's not
Alright.
the first card. Because if it is the first card, its ability does not happen. But
I get 4 victory points.
if it isn't, good things happen.
But you can give me a 5. I'll turn one in. Thank you. And then I have 2 suns, so I'm going to buy Radiant Pinnacle. If I
Did we
harvest it,
refresh
I
after your
gain 1 of the green guys.
I refreshed after his turn. I
Oh,
don't
these
think I
count for
refreshed
purchasing
after mine.
too, right?
No.
They don't?
No, those don't
No.
count for anything.
I
It's
thought
only
they
what's
were
on the bottom of
permanent
the card.
purchases. Okay.
It's only what's on the bottom.
Oh,
Well,
That'll gain
really
you
wanna
one of those
push.
greens.
Oh, yes.
So now I have 2 greens if I want them, but it doesn't help me. So then I have 1, 2, 3, possibly 4.
I really want to push because Moon Moon gives me a lot of mana. And I get even more because he has a
You
helmet
have
on.
Oh,
until
did you
your
shuffle
turn
already?
to...
Yeah.
You have till your
I was
turn.
wondering, like,
Oh,
how
I'm
did you
sorry.
even get out?
I have 5 because I can get 1 from this one too.
You have until your turn to
So,
decide.
I can't do it. Because I get points and I'll
It
get a
doesn't
card.
fit.
So.
I vote you push.
Well,
I vote you push.
and I can't.
Do it.
Not
do
listening
it.
to
And
you.
if
know.
I
Get
spend
this
this,
back.
I'd have 6, but there's
It's
nothing for
garbage.
6 either.
Worth
is there?
it. Worth it. Do it.
Wow.
Do it.
So I'm stuck.
Do it. Do it.
No, I can't buy that one either.
Oh yeah, and the reason
The
there's a
only one I
star
could buy
on
is
his is
that one.
because that's who determines first player. We deal these out at
You
random.
can't even buy that
so.
one. It's not in a
The only
position that you
difference
can
is
put
he's
it.
first player. That's why the star's on the
Oh
back
yeah,
of
it's
his.
top, you're right. So I can't buy anything again.
Yeah, because
You
Ryan
should,
ran out all
I
our
should've
fertile
pushed.
soils early on.
That's the strat.
It's awful for everyone involved.
I'm gonna...
No, it's not awful
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, no, like, because
It's awful for you
it's
when
going to
you only
happen on
have
my
2
turn
and you
too,
can't
because I only
purchase
have
anything.
Yeah, but
3.
you've got blanks.
Do you want to throw some hands?
I
'Cause
got
can
3,
do some stuff
but
like
I can't purchase anything.
There's nothing you can do.
There's
There's
multiple
nothing in
things
the
that's
field
going to
I
happen
can
on my
buy
turn.
here, but I can at least take this one.
Haha.
You want to see what I can
First
do?
land, 1,
Yeah, I don't know if it's your. Is it your
2,
turn?
3, yeah.
Yep, it's-
Oh, one
So,
of the big cards. Oh, it's facing the wrong way.
Yes, so I got all this.
It's your turn,
I
friend.
get 2 points. And I have
See,
a plant and
But
a
since I
paw.
bought this one,
So
I
you
didn't
get
wanna
to
risk
purchase.
busting
You
it,
can't you
because
can
now
only
Yeah.
we
purchase
have
that
3
on hand that
automatic
you don't
mana
even
that
like.
purchase every single
Well,
time.
No, to help with Moon Moon, it'll give me 2 extra.
Okay, so here's my hatchery. I put it on a fertile
extra
soil.
things. Was this even
Is
right?
it my turn?
Yeah, that was right.
So I need to fill this.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
let's try to get another one.
4 points. So I will just give the 1 back. And then harvest for each helmet on this card. There are 3. Place that many cards from the top of your deck at the end of your field. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to purchase
oh, wait, no,
with.
I'm not even showing up.
Mm.
Right.
I don't know
Okay,
why I
now
did
I'm
that.
showing up.
Buy this one.
Not the one I want. Let me see it
Oh,
though.
actually, this one's really good.
It doesn't have a helmet on it.
Not everything can have a helmet.
Yeah, it's not going on this card if
This
it doesn't have a
is
helmet.
like... Wow, okay. pretty awesome card.
What is?
Gain 1 mana for every other card in your field.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
good,
two
but it's
victory
got
points.
a tree.
It has a
It's got one of those red trees.
Yeah, well.
You want to put it with something that cancels it out. If you can.
If you can, yeah.
All my helmet cards are
1, 2,
occupied.
3. What did I say?
Cancel all red
4,
on this card.
5, 6. There's 3 more left. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How far through my deck am I? Sorry, I'm thinking.
It's okay.
Strategy. I'm going to purchase this and put it here.
It's a bear totem.
Yep.
Or
I'm going to push my luck.
well, I have 2 bears, a paw, and 2 bear paws, a sun, and a green.
2 bear paws, bear
2
paw and
bear
a sun.
paws, a sun, and a green.
a sun and a green.
Oh, you can get this
I
one.
can't get that one. This is worth
That's
3
3 victory
points.
points,
That feels like a good choice. Gonna go for that.
Okay.
Alright.
That's it for me now.
Pushing my luck because
3
4,
suns.
5, 6. I'm good.
Push this back a bit.
Oh yeah, it happens.
I just said yeah.
Is there a
Sign me up for the
7?
Yeah, right there. And it doubles your mana if you pull it out.
After determining your mana, double it?
Yes.
It's pretty.
Yeah, but I'd have to put it
straightforward
with
card.
another. Then it would be a double cursed.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though.
I don't like.
Like your mana.
Yeah,
Double.
Well, if you put it with this one, it
but
would
if she
double
puts
it
it
to
on a
6.
double cursed card, then she might have a lot less
Automatically right
mana
then
in the
and there.
field, and it's doubling it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, is it just on that card or in your whole field?
It's in your whole field, but like if you
Yeah,
put it with
if
that
that
card,
comes
even
in.
if that's the only card you pull
Right.
and play, you still get 6 mana.
Alright, I'll take it. So, I flip that over and I'm done.
Alright, my turn. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Guess how much mana I have.
I'm going to buy this one.
8.
I'm going to
Yep.
put it with this one.
Congrats, friend.
Thanks.
I just looked over and realized he has about 5 Veil cards sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I didn't notice that till now.
Well,
That's a lot.
it just happens.
yeah, no, I can't buy anything on that one. So this is what Harvest the Hatchery does. So this card wasn't my first card.
Alright, so
Now
you
I'm going to
just
discard all these.
keep the hatchery.
Keep the Hatchery.
And then make it your first card?
Make it
Alright.
my first card.
Alrighty, my turn. I got 10 mana with these Mana Dew Meadows.
I am now showing 3 minus 1, so I keep on going. So I'm technically still only
This
showing
one.
2.
This card is worth 1 for each helmet in your deck. Yeah, go for this guy.
I have 7, I get 1 point, and I have 1 green, which is worthless to me, but I do have
Oh, I never grabbed my 2 victory points from one of my cards before.
What?
Forgot how that-
7.
Wait,
Ooh.
I'm not getting the 6
I
pointer
get
because
that
that.
again. Damn.
Wow.
I will get the 5 that has 1 helmet and a point.
There we
Look at him go. Jeez.
And I have 2 left, which will get me nothing, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. I have
When this played, I get that.
I have 1 sun and 2.
Holy crap.
Okay. I have 1 sun and 2 wilds. So I'm going to draw this because it says when I buy it, I can draw and keep 1 veil card from the top.
Nice.
So I'm going to do that, and I get this for free.
What was it?
Oh, harvest, gain 1, that's all.
Oh,
What
it's
was
one
your
of those
card?
ones.
When bought, I draw and keep 1 level 1 Veil card from the top of the Veil
okay.
deck.
It doesn't come out yet.
So,
'Cause it's not the end of her turn.
shame on you. I get 1 victory or 1 victory point. And then I have 1, 2, 3, and if I harvest that, 4 to spend, which is absolutely nothing.
Or was that the card I bought?
I am going to.
What?
Did you buy this card?
No, I didn't buy a card yet.
Alright, these
You
are all
were
blanks.
I thought she bought it.
No, I'm buying this one.
9, 10,
Thank you very
11,
much.
12, 13, 14. I got 14 cards showing up.
Do you really?
Yes. 4 of them are blanks and the rest are
I think
10
you
of them.
should pull that card.
I think you should
Okay.
shut up.
Alright,
I
I'm done.
think you should pull that card.
Wait, what's going on?
And then,
I'm encouraging him to pull that card and push his luck.
And I told her I think you should shut up.
3.
I think you should push your luck.
I was thinking about it. But
Do it.
nah,
Do it.
do it.
Do it.
I should
friend.
be good.
It'll be nothing but good for you.
Do it. Nah, I get
I
3
should be able
points.
to pull all
so-
of these. Yep, and then I can keep going.
Yep, you shuffle and you
Alright, my
pull
turn.
the on deck.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11
Boy,
mana to
What would
play.
you like?
you can buy anything.
I know, right?
Oh, and this cancels this one out, so I only have 1 still.
Yep.
We're only connected to Twitch and 1 more. People missing out on Facebook
Yeah.
Buy these 2
or
cards.
YouTube. One of the 2.
One of the
Probably
2 chats
Facebook,
isn't connected. Probably Facebook, I think.
which is normally like where
Yeah,
all,
where
all
everybody-
the chats come from.
Chats come from, yeah.
I'm gonna
We're
buy
not
these
ignoring
2.
you. We're just
We may not be receiving chats from one platform, whether it be YouTube or Facebook. So,
So if you're chatting
we
and-
apologize.
Yeah, we're not
So
talking
I
to you.
bought that
come on
one.
the Twitch.
Come join us on
I'm
the
going
Twitch
to-
That's where all the
stream.
cool kids are.
I got.
We can see that chat for sure.
Well, we didn't say to call us. We said go on Twitch.
Here's something. No.
So,
The Sea Otter. Hello.
Just in case.
My favorite game.
always have 9 advancements to buy from.
Once level 1s are gone, you start replacing them with level 2s.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't think that...
Possibly. We will check right now.
You know, that sounds
Yeah,
kind of familiar.
because that's when we used to play. I don't remember having an empty field.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That might be.
also,
We
your
might have
name.
missed
Your name
something.
is awesome.
Yes.
We do also love your name. So thank you for that.
1, 2. Oh, that one cancels, so this one's good. So technically I only have 2, and there's my 3rd.
You should definitely push, by the way.
Whose turn is it?
Gerardo's?
it's my turn. I'm still going. Here, you want to try to look that up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Sea Otter's right.
I think Sea Otter is correct.
I don't remember. Let me see now. I still got 3
You didn't
player
buy
plus.
anything anyways, right?
I did buy something.
Oh, you did. Okay.
You only bought one, so there should be another one there.
No, I bought 2.
Oh, you bought 2? Okay.
Yeah, this was a blank card. One is cancel all. Decays on the
Try that
card,
again.
and I got. Okay.
Oh, this is supposed to be up.
Did you find it?
Let me see.
Yep, I think Sea Otter is correct. It says any of the 9 advancements available in the comments.
Okay.
Which would make it seem like to me
Oh.
that you just keep replacing down the line until.
Well, if you want to go back.
Well, we can't do those 2
Because
because
you just
he
bought 'em, yeah.
them. Hey, friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sea Otter.
that helps things a lot.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Take
gonna, I'm not gonna go back on
directions.
anything. But I am going to.
Well, I put them on the floor by me. It was just going to be passed over to him later, anyways. So I might as well just do it now.
2, 3. I got those with this card, and then I got.
I still
2
think you
of
should
anything.
push.
So I can buy this one,
Not gonna happen.
Just go for it.
this one.
Why don't you
bought
push? You don't got nothing of value anyway.
Actually, here, wait. Let me buy.
Okay.
I just have to wait till
So
my
it only costs
turn. I
one, two,
mean,
three,
you weren't gonna make that decision for me there, Fred.
I have something to
Seven.
live for with this. You.
So yes, I still have another one for one down
Wow.
here.
Just go.
I
Just
will
push.
buy.
Nothing of value there.
3 points, like 8 mana, 6
Like I
mana.
said, nothing of value. Just go for it.
I'm going to buy this one for a bear claw and a sun, which I'll use that one.
That was probably really loud in the mic.
And then I can buy
Probably.
this one.
Jeez.
This oil order.
You can buy 3 of them?
I can buy 2.
He's only bought 2.
1.
Oh, was that the
2.
one you were pointing at? You
Yeah,
were
that was
pointing
the
at one
one.
you were going to buy, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The reason why I'm doing it in this order is because this one says gain 1 victory point for each value owned, including this one.
When purchased or
Yes.
later?
So, when bought.
Oh, wait.
Alright, that's not the page I found it on,
12.
but I did find the same thing, so yes, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you're about
So I
to
get
kill us
7
here.
advancements. There's 7
5, 6, 7
victory
here.
points. Plus I get 2 more.
2 more?
Yes, for this card.
Would
Here
you like to
are,
put
sir.
some on layaway?
No. And then that's it.
Yes, you've done quite enough, I think.
And then flip one of those over. Jeez, I still think you should
This
push.
is probably gonna look kind of sad, like after that. But I get 3
I'm gonna buy.
points.
This is my discard.
I have
This is-
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 mana, so that's
That's
respectable.
not bad.
I need a helmet.
You can get
Not in real
groove
life.
tender.
Gain 1 for each.
No, I'm still not showing 3. So. Still not showing 3.
All right, I'm gonna take the water
Oh, you
weaver.
have cancels? Yep.
Yeah, cancel or cancel. So these two are like they don't.
Yep.
It's now showing 3. Which if I think that's.
I'm
only-
losing my luck.
Oh man.
Of course. Wah, wah, wah. But you
Bust?
this back. Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I'm gonna do these cards first. I've
I'll
got
push on my turn.
2 bear claws and a green thing.
Oh, you're gonna end the game.
Am I?
You get 2 points. Yeah, you're gonna end the game.
7.
Can you not do that?
I'm gonna get a lot
She
more
has no
than that.
choice than to end the game because she gets 2 from the harvest
Yeah,
phase for
this
that
one's a
card.
curse line.
Yes, I
She
do.
sees- So that ends
Thank you.
it.
Yeah.
1, 2,
And then
3, 4, 5, 6,
Technically, it's
7,
supposed to continue
8.
going until it hits me again, but since.
But you're the next one, yeah.
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter.
So just buy what you can.
All right, time to count them up.
Well, that's worth 2, right? So I'll take it.
Alright.
Okay, so now it's the scoring phase. Want to explain scoring, Kale?
So yeah, basically scoring is all the points in front of you plus any points on cards or advancements. So at this point, we're gonna sort our cards and be quiet for a minute as we go through them all.
And then we'll announce Gerardo's the winner.
Yep.
I don't know. Remember, I haven't been buying a lot of ones that have points on their on the card.
That is accurate, but you do have a lot of points just
Because
for
like these
tokens.
don't give me points at all.
My epic card.
All right, so 1 point for each helmet. Does it count itself?
If it has a helmet on itself.
Okay. 3 points. 4, 5.
I'm done.
I think I am too. Go backwards as I separate my cards. Oh, I didn't count these.
Huh. Okay. It's kind of a low-scoring game in general, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that makes me feel better about myself.
Like I got 18.
I got 14.
I'm still counting.
You only got 18?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
16.
18, 19,
That's why I was saying I'm probably not the winner.
I got
20.
last place. Damn you, fertile soils.
I told you.
21, 22, 23, 24, 4,
Just kidding, soils, I love you.
5. 25.
Congrats.
She wins.
Thank you.
Alright. Good
I don't
game.
know how I did that.
Good game. Are we
A
doing
lot of the
another
stuff I
round,
was buying-
or are we calling it there? Because we can turn it off and not make them watch us sort all our cards if we're not doing another round. But if we
Upwards
are,
up to
then
60
we're
points. Wow.
Who did?
Depends on how you play and the advancements, the value used. I've had a game upwards of 60. Wow.
Nice.
We've had some higher scoring ones. This was not.
I
one
don't
of
think
those.
ever
Not
60
60
though,
though.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not
no.
60.
I mean,
That's
40
commendable.
maybe the
Yeah,
highest around
40,
there. I
yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
This game is pretty awesome.
3, 4,
Are we
5,
playing
6,
another or
7,
no?
8, 9. Up to you guys.
I don't care. Just either turning it off or leaving it on, and
2,
gotta be sure to
3,
know
4,
because they don't have to watch counting simulation.
5, 6, 7. Sorry,
You're good.
I'm in the middle counting.
Oh, we gotta separate anything anyway.
But
Yeah.
we don't need to do it on camera.
Well,
I'm almost done separating. Except for these little suckers down here.
I'm separated. I just didn't know if we were going again so I could set it up or not.
It is 6 o'clock. So, if you guys are good, we can do one more. A
There-
2-hour
there.
stream.
I'm good with whatever.
I'm pretty good.
Okay. Alright, then bear with us for a sec while we
Level
reset
2.
up.
Level 1.
Fertile Soil Part 2.
2.
I would recommend to you,
Nope.
okay,
No, what were we gonna say?
that you don't play the Fertile Soil game.
Well,
Sometimes you just don't have.
that is blasphemy.
Now we do have to put the ones back and shuffle them all.
And we gotta get the first soil out.
Why are you just throwing cards at me, friend?
I'm just putting Fertile Soil down.
Don't we start with a couple fertile soils in our hand or not?
There should be like
Yeah,
three,
should
but
be
they
3
should look
cards that
different.
are on printed
Oh,
onto
that's
the
right.
card. These are the ones that are not.
Mate, why are you just
That's,
throwing
yeah,
cards at me?
that time that was throwing a card.
3. Those
Got me
ones
there.
are ones.
You want me to? Do you want to still keep this one, or do you want to draw a new one?
I think she wanted to draw new ones.
Yeah, let's draw.
Can everyone give their points back?
Yes.
And
I
give their
can't start
mana?
with 9
No.
points.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
Can I start with all the cursed soil?
No, you
Or
can't.
not cursed soil, fertile
You'd
soil.
like to start with all the curse soil, sure. The
Another one.
expansion. Which expansions do we have? Currently, we're just playing.
We're
I
playing
think
with
there was
2.
one, wasn't there?
We're playing with
Yes,
one.
we're playing with the base game and then Veil of Magic.
But
What did Veil of the Magic even add? I don't even know.
It added
And it's
some
my
of these
copy.
cards. It added some of these cards.
yeah,
Added some of those.
Yeah, some of
We
those.
have other
Oops.
ones. He has a bigger version with more, but we wanted to do a more basic setup for today. But he has a couple others. So I don't know.
I
which ones
have
up.
Veil of the Wild, which I think adds a main character you can choose, which gives you an ability, if I remember correctly. And then the I recently just bought the other one. It's this big box, so you can hold all the cards from the expansions, and it adds 2 other players to it.
In Immortals here, they have a lot of the expansions available, and the base game is here too.
How
So
many blanks are we supposed to have? 8?
I think 8. Count. You
Plus,
do
I
have
have
20 cards.
8 blinks,
3
9.
fertile soils and 9.
20
Yes.
altogether, yeah.
20 altogether.
Alrighty.
Alright, give me
Okay,
these.
setting. Of course, I lost our beautiful
Choose your fate.
cut here where we were supposed to put it for the camera, so hopefully these will pop up. Oh, I already like that one.
Throwing
These weren't
together.
shuffled.
Oh, which ones?
That one.
Oh, the throwing down.
Everybody choose your fate.
I have already chosen mine. I chose
I am
4
now first player.
Closest one to me.
I'm first.
Okay, are these level 2s, right?
I have no idea.
I have level 2s over here.
Okay, I
That should
have
be level 3s. Does it have the chromatic dragon on
It
top?
does.
Then yes, it's level 3.
4 veil cards.
Ah, I keep dropping every
I think
time.
these have to go up
Babes.
a little bit.
I don't know where they were. I just picked them up and started shuffling them, and there was no other.
I think that's about right. I swear, I keep seeing it jump. Like,
I don't see it. Jump.
I think it's her hands, and then it's like a reflection.
Yeah.
I keep like, I'm like,
Mid.
This
upper,
time we can fill the ones.
mid,
yeah, that should help us out.
mid.
After the
Lower.
twos.
Mid.
Or with the twos. 3 up, right? 3 on.
Yep,
Three.
3 are showing.
Sorry
Nice.
if the noise of me peeling the things off the cards is awful. It drives me insane.
You might as well just put those in reserve for me.
If you want to play that game again, sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Gonna
Have
shuffle
fun.
these. And
I mean, I
draw
didn't
18
do.
of
Well,
these.
I did get last place.
You did get last. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
it's up to you.
Sponsored.
Avenue.
Not sponsored. Just needed a drink that badly.
Sponsored
Me
by
too.
Random Drink. Random Drink is your friend.
We need to get like non-descriptive like things to put over our
Wrap
drinks.
duct tape
Like
around the
cozies?
drinks.
Cozy.
Well,
Immortals
yeah,
cozies.
You can get
yeah.
more cozies.
Do they have those?
Carlos, if you're watching, we need Immortals cozies.
Right now.
Right, make them happen. Magic. Magically make them appear.
You can guess what kind of soda it is, but we're not going to tell you.
Yeah, I don't think that we have that expansion specifically.
Which one?
Yeah.
Alright, which one?
I can't pronounce Mana Storm.
And the big box, so he's got the.
Mana Storm is my least
Least
favorite.
favorite.
Oh, least
I think
favorite.
that was, which one was that one? The third one, if I remember correctly? And did you guys get
Beep,
all your... Because I thought I saw Feral Soul.
I don't think I ever saw Mana Storm. They've got 3 or 4 here. How many are there?
There are
Is
3 little
called Fertile
boxes.
Soil?
I don't think
3
there's
little
a
boxes, and then there's
Well,
a
that's
medium
what he just
size
said.
box.
Box
Yeah.
and
No.
the big giant box.
No, that's what
So
Gerardo
they're
said.
Oh no.
What?
Did you say there was an expansion called Fertile Soil?
No, I thought I saw Fertile Soul.
He saw a fertile soil
Like, let's buy
in
it.
with the other
Add
cards.
it right now.
It adds 100 more fertile soils for
Soils.
your gaming pleasure.
I'll buy them all. I love them. I don't know why. I just have a connection to the soil.
Do you like deals? Maybe it's because they're only 2.
I guess.
There are other ones that are only 2.
Well, you know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting with the other cards too.
It's like easy, simple.
Alrighty, I'm gonna pull my hand.
I really did have a plan.
18 right here.
This time it's going to be refined. It's a refined
And this is how we're playing.
fertileness.
Bam, 3.
Bam, bam, and bam.
Alright,
Bam, bam,
I hate the
bam, bam,
linings on
bam.
these cards.
let me make sure I got
Alright, ready.
out.
They're all nice and clean. I'm just waiting for everyone.
Simple.
Once every wins 380.
Yes,
Gonna
I
buy all
can.
fertile soils.
No.
Maybe.
I mean, you can go. while
All right.
I'm setting up.
Oh, this is 3. I can't afford this. I thought it was 2. I will buy this feller.
Alright. What does this look
What?
do?
Why you look at me like that?
Deadwood Harvester.
I was just
When
looking at
played,
ya.
you may discard any other card in your field. Now, I'm gonna go for...
Really?
Yeah, I want...
Oh no.
Expansions.
Veil of Magic, Veil of Wild, Mana
Yeah, no,
Storm,
I will take that.
Conclave, and Twilight Garden. Twilight Garden came about a month ago. Yeah, Twilight Garden's the medium
Yeah.
box.
It's that big box, right?
No, the medium box. Conclave is the big box.
Okay, I am done.
My turn?
Get rid of the blanks. Another cursed land. There we go.
I'm gonna go for...
It seems with this game, though, like, it takes forever to build your hand, and then as soon as you get your hand built up pretty good, the game goes fast.
Yeah.
I would like a little more time playing and buying cards, but
It does seem like it runs out pretty quick. Oh yeah, I have to wait.
unless you want to homebrew and add more victory tokens.
Alright, and I think that's it.
Because I just get my hand where I'm happy and excited about it,
Yeah,
and then
same
it's
here.
over.
Yeah.
I had like no...
That might just be us though, because that's how Ascension works for us too.
Yeah.
Well, except for me when I had like 37 cards. That was a great
Alright, I'm
hand.
gonna buy
Yeah,
Draw
you
on
did
a
that deck
singer.
builder, too. You did that a lot in deck builder. DC deck builder.
How to again.
Unfortunately with this one though, I hit that wall where like when I finally get a thing where I can get that big hand, the game's over.
Yeah, the game's over.
I'm down.
Alright, I have
Which
3
is why I
this
didn't have a
time,
lot of
possibly
victory points.
4. So... do I want to start collecting these right off the bat? No, I want this because it's early in the game, because I'll get a victory point for each time it comes up.
Is that it?
Yes,
Right.
on my blanks.
I'm not gonna push my luck. I am just going to buy this one. I have it here on this.
Got it?
Yep.
What does this guy do? There you go. I'm taking the giant toad.
Okay.
Oh wait.
There's something available too.
I think I'm done with the fertile fever.
I might have
That's
to
it
play
for me?
that.
That's it for you?
Yep.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 2 more in here.
Gonna take him.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna take this one since it's a 2. And I'll put it on this one, just in case.
Oh, can't do that.
Your turn, Brian.
Unless I want to push my luck.
Excuse me.
I have 3. Is that 4 cost?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's take this.
I have 2 again, so I have a feeling, yep, I am
Further, so.
ending up with a fertile soil.
Okay. Your
Are
turn.
you starting out with your mana flipped already? Normally, no one starts with the extra mana. You have to spoil in order to get it. But then again, there are house rules, so I can't really say anything. I don't know.
I thought from our rulebook it said you start with a flip, but maybe not.
What, with this?
This.
No, no mana.
I will check the rules.
Oh
but
yeah,
I'm
we always
pretty
start
sure.
with it flipped.
Yeah,
We always
I
start
thought-
with it flipped.
Yeah, we always start with it flipped. It might be that we just read something wrong. That is possible, but you
Me.
read the rules the most out of all of this.
I
Dear
have...
engineer. I'm also very tired today, so
3.
it's possible that a lot of things are wrong.
Since I only have 3, I'm going to have to take a fertile soil.
Which one?
I will take a top.
Top.
Thank you.
Yeah, it says. It says each player takes 1 token at random and turns it over to so the spent side is faced out. The player with the starting player symbol will start player. Be the starting player for this game. So I'm guessing it stays in
Yeah.
that position.
If I recall correctly, Todd did teach us this, so he may have had that as a homebrew rule.
That's,
And just didn't
that's
tell
what
us.
I was thinking.
Because he
Possible.
often was a big fan of making homebrew rules,
Right.
and it wasn't always clear as to what was what. We'll keep this game going this way because we already have some of us spent and some of us haven't. But yeah, thank you. It does happen on occasion, so like I said, that might be why some of our rules are a little off because we did learn from him, and that does happen on occasion.
Yeah.
Let's see now.
What we'll need to do is the ones that we've been taught, go back and double check the rules to make sure.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Because we've been playing this for a couple years,
Yeah, we
the
will.
same way.
Oh yeah.
I do vaguely remember that we were supposed to refill these, though. I think it's because it's been so long since we played it, we just kind of forgot about it.
Well, I am going to have to. I'll get it for it also.
Gerardo's forced to buy a fertile soil.
I will also be purchasing a fertile soil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this one do again?
Okay.
I will put this fellow with the toad.
He says, as long as you play consistently, nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Boop.
Did you put out a card?
Hey look, it's a Grove card.
I'm just going to take that one. I have to flip that over. 'Cause I used it.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to buy... I got 5 showing.
Okay, it says when played, you may discard any
So
card.
you,
And so
any
I
other
can
card in your field?
toss that one.
I'm going to take...
It really makes no sense to, but yeah, I guess it helps.
It helps keep you from blasting.
this one, and I will... That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright,
Alrighty,
there you go.
I got 5.
Buy something from 4.
No.
Come on.
Well, I mean, I do need helmets. No.
Hey, come on. This.
I'm gonna take this guy, I believe. Plow. Yep, taking plow.
Swim.
I have 3, 1, 2. There's no way I have them all in here. Yeah, no. I'm not pushing then. 3 means that I can only buy a fertile soil. So I will buy a lower, but put it on this one.
Alright, normally I would push, but I get victory points, so I'm not going to.
How many?
Just 1. And I'm going to have to go with fertile soil because
Which
there's
one?
nothing for 3, correct? Yeah. Let me do the middle.
Middle.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to push my luck on this one.
Okay.
I do like that.
Pushing.
Yeah. Try it. Nope, bust.
Oh.
I'm gonna get my card.
I am also gonna push. Boom. Oh,
I will still point out that you had 2, which is the cost of a fertile soil. Now
yeah.
you have 3, and there are no cards.
Fertile soils
for
are my
3.
enemies now.
There are no cards for 3 though, so even with the push, you still can only afford a fertile soil.
Skadoosh.
Now you have 4.
That's why
I
I'm
see.
4.
Yes, there's one more in there.
I'm taking Moon Moon.
And he shoots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No way. I have 3, which means only a fertile soil. Still. Bottom for this one.
I'm going to push because I should have all my cursed lands out. Gives me 1 more fertile
Oh,
soil.
yeah.
And that's-
Well, no, the first one was
Yeah.
the last one, so if
So-
you push again.
I'm not, no, because they're all going to be back in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's your bear.
I'm going
This
to
game's
take
going a
him,
lot
yes.
better already.
Of course, he's got red on him, but
I will take this one for 4. Put him down here. That'll be it.
So you have a sun and a bear?
I do.
2?
So I can take the ones on the end.
Which
Well,
one?
1, I think, right?
Yeah,
you
only
can
one.
only
of them.
take this
alright,
one.
I gotta shuffle.
So what about that
No,
one?
he has a sun and a bear.
Oh, yeah,
he can
this
take
one.
either end.
This one's once per turn you may spend 2 mana to use any bear, leaf, or sun as 1 wild.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Victory.
Thank you. And then I have 2 points, which
It's going to be a
Fertile
fertile
soil.
soil.
must go, yeah. Alright.
I am pushing my luck. I'm not pushing my luck any further though. I have 4. What does this do? And 1 mana for each helmet on this card.
That 3 gives you 2 mana purchasing.
It does.
And then your grassland's out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm avoiding that one.
Just saying. It's there
I'm
if
gonna
you
go
want
for
it.
this one. Because I've been having a problem getting a lot of mana, so that will help me. 2 mana is a good card for me.
6,
Oh yeah,
6.
refill. The Veil cards and my line. The low row.
It says I can discard a card in your field, so I'm gonna go ahead then. So I can pull this and push my luck and then discard it?
No, you
No,
have
you
to
have to do
discard
it the
first.
Now?
and then,
moment
yes.
when played. So you
Okay.
have to do it the
Yeah, then I'm not
technically
going to.
before either of those showed
Yeah.
up.
Why, these showed up first?
Oh, you do it backwards, that's
Yeah.
right. So you would have to have done it before that guy showed
Right.
up. It
So you
would have
have
been
to
one of those two.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because it's one played.
So you can get anything here. That was a 6.
Dang. That's a bottom
It says
one, right?
gain 1 mana
Yeah.
for each helmet on this
I'll
card.
take that and a fertile
It has a
soil,
helmet
Includes
itself.
because this is 3.
So yeah.
So let me have a fertile soil, please. I will
Which one?
take a middle.
Middle
All
row.
right, my turn. I
Yes.
have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put it down right here.
Alright. Is that it?
Yep.
Your turn, Ryan.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the sun.
And a
Whoops.
sun. How much does that helmet
Not
cost?
checking.
Which helmet? This one? 4. It's the same as the
So
other
if I
card.
have 2 Dawn Singers on the same card,
They each are
it's
worth
automatically
2. So it's automatically 4.
4 mana.
Yes.
That's how you do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who won last game?
I'm gonna take the hatchery.
It's okay to be cocky as long as you never actually win.
Yeah. That's a good way of looking at it. I'm done?
Yep.
Yes.
I get 3 victory points, please.
Hang on.
Thank you. I have 1 sun, which will do nothing for me right now. And I have 3, so I'm going to have to probably... Oh no. I will take him. I just wish that
I'm caught in the sleep.
could on this one, but he won't,
Is
so
it the
he's
card?
gonna have to go in my blanket. And
What?
I'm done.
Is it the card?
No. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I bought the hatchery because I forgot to say, but that was my decision. Was to buy the hatchery.
I am going to stay there.
Believe we
I'm
have
going to
the
buy
same
this
card
one.
3 times in a row coming up.
5.
Yeah.
It is deceiving. Sometimes there might be one stuck in the middle there.
No, I don't
I'm going
believe
to put
so.
it on this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's.
So it still counts as 1 because I put it on a seedling.
Yeah, it's all the same.
And I got 2
Oh.
bear claws,
Yes.
so I can buy this one.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
Those are all cool.
So I have 4. Is that 4?
Yes.
Is this is 5?
Yes.
You could buy the grove card.
That's the druid song.
What's the growth? Oh. No, dear God.
I can't believe you couldn't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also have 4. So I'm just gonna take the druid.
Now I'm gonna push my luck
Card.
because... Oh no. Oh, then I lose a victory point. Okay, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna take my victory point, and I will be forced to take a fertile
I'm good at that.
soil.
Which one?
Let me... Oh, I don't know. Let me take a middle one.
Hello, Knight Valiant.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello!
Tis nice to see you.
Alright, I'm going to push.
Again, we apologize if you're typing in a chat that's not Twitch and we can't see it. It says that we can only see Twitch and one more right now. So there may be either YouTube or Facebook may not be sending chat through to
I think it's
us.
Facebook.
I'm going to
Probably Facebook and we apologize if we
Okay,
cannot
good.
see
It's
your chat.
Facebook. I mean,
It's Facebook. We can't really do much about it at the moment. So, but hello, Twitch.
so
It's Mystic Veil time.
I have 3 mana.
3 mana.
All of those are 4 or higher.
Yes.
Looks like it's time for some fertile soil.
Up, mid, or bottom.
Middle.
Last middle. No more middles available. I have
There's only one bottom left.
3. Is there 4 available? There
Yes,
is, but
the
it's
grassland.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also a hatchery though, which is
Yes, which is that one that
maybe a better option than the
usually-
grove.
depends.
So I really want that green tree. I do. I have a lot going on, so I will take it.
All right. I'm gonna push my luck because this should be my 9th
That one's doesn't
cursed land,
count.
so I should be golden. And no, look at that, I counted wrong.
We all count wrong sometimes.
So, I bust.
All right.
Okay.
My turn. I got one,
And I got a
2, 3, 4. I got 4. Yes. I got 4 to buy, and I got 2 suns, 1 bear claw, and 1 grass.
Bear claw.
Sounds like you're talking about doing it.
What?
Bear claws. It's some sort of donut.
It is.
Oh, you said donut.
What did you think
I
I
heard
said?
something very different.
You said doing it.
That's what I
Sounds
heard.
like you're
The
talking
bear
about
claw.
doing it.
Like
That is
a
what I
dance,
heard.
let's say.
That would be what I heard.
It's the newest dance craze. Let's leave it at that.
Yep.
If I do that.
It was donut. Me and you just heard wrong.
Go in it.
All right, I'm going to do.
Those little round holy things.
That doesn't help. That doesn't.
I'm going to take this
All
one
right.
for the 2 suns,
Moving along from that.
and I may
From the
turn my
incident?
I will
to the
speak
active
no more.
side. I'm not done with my turn yet.
Oh, okay. I assumed they were. I assumed you were. Seems like you bought a lot.
Hey, hey,
I still have
hey.
27 cards more to
No,
play.
I do not have 27 cards more, but now I have 5 mana that I can purchase this one.
No.
Now this comes out.
What is that?
He literally wanted that card. He wanted that card.
That was a very deep, utteral no.
Okay.
I get 1 point.
Wow.
I was speaking abyssal.
Yeah.
It sounded like it.
It was very, yes. I'm
Sounded
scared.
like a Bissell.
So I have
I don't even think I can make that noise.
5
No,
mana.
that's your voice, probably.
Yeah.
Um, everything is 4.
Everything is awesome.
Ooh. All right,
6,
I'm gonna buy this
Jeez.
Lifebringer seed.
Oh, I'm supposed to get 1 victory point also.
Oh, here. Tossing it your way.
Let me make sure that was correct.
I'm gonna push because I
Yes, 1 victory
safe to
point for
push,
each.
and I'm not
thing on
pushing
this
any
card.
farther than that. That is
Do
it
it.
for me.
There's 1.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7.
Nice.
So what can I
can get the owl.
That's a 7.
You could buy everything
With so
except
many
for
trees.
that seed thing.
So
A lot of the
many
ones that
trees.
do a lot of stuff give you decay.
The owl doesn't.
The owl does not.
That owl's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool
I'm gonna
dude.
go for the owl and put him here, so that way this
Ugh.
card's always worth a lot to me, even though it's got the red.
All right. Well. 1, 2, 3. If I flip this, I can get 2 fertile soils. For the middle one, I do not. All right, give me 2 fertile soils.
Which
Why not?
ones?
1 of each.
One upper and one mid? Alright, there's only bottom fertile soils left.
Wow.
Alright, my turn.
Wasn't
I
me this
have-
time. I only took like 1.
Yeah,
No,
we've all
I
been,
was forced
We've
to.
all been taking it.
I
I've
have
had to
a
take
wild
handful.
and 2 bear claws. I can get this one.
That's a harvest phase, so I leave that for now.
And then I have 1,
Are
2,
you
3, 4,
kidding
5, 6.
me?
I
Oh my
got
gosh.
6 mana.
So I can safely play this, because when played, discard any one card in your field. Correct? So when played, discard
Yeah.
any. Do I have to? I have to pull
It's
the
not played
top
yet.
one though first, right? What order does that?
It has to go into your field,
So I'd put it in my field.
and then you can immediately take something out.
I immediately take something out before showing
Yeah.
this on deck card.
Yep, that's how I played.
So I can just do that,
Yeah, that's where I ran into trouble
and then
with my
I can
card.
flip this, and I'm safe.
Yep.
Okay, I got
Alright.
the mindful owl.
That's literally like exactly what I had last time. I had
Yeah.
like 5
I
mana on
thought
the
so, but
card.
I wanted to be sure because I remember that was. It sounded familiar, like what you had, but I wanted to be sure.
You have like the same cards and everything.
Cancel all but one on this card. I can't believe
My turn.
It is.
All right, so I have a sun, a leaf, and a wild.
This needs to be refilled. A sun,
So I can't
a
do
leaf,
any of
and a wild.
these.
You can do those down there.
So no, this is a curse.
A sun and a leaf,
Right here, this one.
or 2 leaves, or a sun and a
What
paw.
does this one do? If you were to spoil, you may discard this card to cancel all. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take that. So that's just the leaf and the sun.
Okay.
So you
And-
still have a wild, but one won't do you anything.
Well, you know what?
You could take the 2 leaves instead of this one. And then you'd have a sun left.
No, not feeling that one.
You could take that one.
I will take this one. Actually, this one's really
You
good.
could literally take any of the bottom ones.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I got 1 point,
1, 2, 3, 4, just the end.
which I think this point was from before. So.
Yeah.
Right.
You're good, yeah.
All right. So 1,
took them
2,
all
3,
back.
4.
Just those two, yeah.
The hatcheries.
Nope. Both the fertile soil. Oh, this one left.
Ah. So I have harvest for each helmet on this card. There is 1. I'll place that many cards from the top of your deck into the row. It doesn't cause me to spoil. And then harvest, gain 1 point for each helmet on this card. There's 1, so I take 1 point. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
Wow.
to buy with.
Nice.
I want 1 of these, which is going to go right, not on the back of the card, on the front of the card. Which I meant to wait till the end of my turn, but I'm not going to spend it. And then I only have 4 left,
which is these two.
which is going to be a hatchery.
So
which-
which one, top or middle?
I would like
Do we need to refill that?
After her turn.
a middle.
Okay.
No. Oh.
No,
Wait,
move
wait,
on to
there. I'm going to push my luck because it's not going
That
to do me
cancels it
any
out.
good. And I
So that
bust.
card is just completely worthless.
Which I
It's just an
assumed.
empty card.
So I get to turn that over though.
So I have 1 tree. Now I have 2 trees.
Oh well.
No, I've been busting a lot in this game.
So now 1, 2, 3, 4,
I now have
5.
3 trees.
I can purchase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1 left in this one.
Alright. Well, I have 4 mana. And that is just enough for little boy Moon. Oh, that's a top, so I can't put it there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. 5, 6. And 1 purple. I have 6. This sucker is going to go here, and then I would have 1 left, which is worthless to me, and 1 is not going to buy me anything, so that's my turn.
Alright, I counted correctly and they are all cursed lands, so I should not buy. Oh no, because I do have one that I purchased, I think.
Yes.
So I'm not going to push.
So there'd be 1. You have
Yeah,
to
so
count
there's 1 more left in there.
1
That's
cursed
right.
land left, yeah.
I'm not going to because I don't want to lose my victory points. So, green, yellow, yellow. Can give me that one.
And then 3.
Which I will because it's worth victory point at the end. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possibly.
Jeez.
Taking that sucker. Damn.
7, 8.
That was 6, and there's nothing for 2, right?
No.
There's a fertile soil.
Oh, there's the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So-
If you have
Can
a
you?
place to put it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye, fertile soils.
Look who's coming up
Win-win.
in the chromatic dragon.
I like the Chromatic Dragon.
1
He's
point,
awesome.
2 wilds, but it's also a red tree, but it does have a helmet on it, and there's
All right,
2
so I
points.
got 8
The best ones are the helmet ones,
and
Yeah, the
2
helmet ones are really
suns.
good.
No, 3 suns.
depending on.
If you can stack them, yeah.
Leaf and a bear claw.
Like this card.
3 suns. Leaf and a bear claw.
Bear claw.
This is my hand.
Sounds like everybody's donut.
Oh dear lord.
Here, pull the tablecloth your way a bit. He started that.
What?
You made me laugh. You're the one that said it.
Ooh, that feels nice. I've had the cold table on my arms.
Again, let's not say that.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
thank you.
Alright,
Let's-
let's
let's
I'm
stop
just gonna
with
stick it
that.
in the middle because I don't know.
I'm
what
gonna
it
buy
is.
this one.
That's a bit of a
draw
stretch.
and keep the level 1 veil for the top of level 1 veil card. If you were spoiling, we discard this. It's all a 1 card that is
All
not from a
right,
cursed
1,
land.
2.
And then I can get this one.
He has 5 veil cards again.
Yeah,
Jeez,
you
dude.
just kind of. What happened?
Alright, and then
Oh, look what comes up.
what?
This card with the double.
You
I
bust.
just bought it.
Yeah.
No, this is untapped.
No, you
Yeah,
bust.
you bust.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's why that double card sucks.
Damn.
The top card doesn't go away.
You keep it.
Oh, that's
You keep
right.
the undead.
Yeah. And then it'll go on the next one. All right, so just so we know, I'm not going to do that yet because I don't have a turn.
You skip a turn, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, so
And if I do it, I'll forget.
We'll keep it on deck.
We normally have issues with like when we played over there, we kept forgetting, so it's probably best
One,
to
two.
wait to.
We
Six.
often forget whose turn it is.
Well,
I
it's,
still got
and things of
8.
that nature.
So
That's because we
I
get
am
distracted by
going to buy-
donuts.
Yeah.
And bear
well, plus
claws
it's hard
and
when there's cards out, and it's hard. It's kind
Johnny
of
100 cards, you know.
I can't buy anything that's
Did you just
on-
purchase this?
Yes, but I'm trying to purchase my advancements now, and I don't know what to buy. Because I can't buy anything that's
Now I want donuts.
top.
You're making me hungry.
We should get donuts after this.
I can't have donuts,
Yeah.
but you can.
Yeah, I
Well,
can
I'm
buy
not
this
gonna
one.
be the only
I'm
one.
supposed to be there, yeah.
Yeah, literally both of us aren't supposed to.
And
You
that's
two can.
all I can
Unless there's
buy
gluten-free
because
donuts
there's
in it.
nothing I can.
Probably,
They're all
but
top.
they'll probably make me throw
So
up
there's
because
probably
my
gluten.
stomach's not in a good
Boys.
place for sugar right now.
In Medina. Or no, Mandarin.
I would
Yeah.
have some spud nuts,
That's it.
but I can't
That's
right
better
now.
choice. Oh, and I get
don't know if
They're
that's
far
one.
away.
Free.
They're probably not even gluten free.
I get 4 victory
We'll have to
points.
look it up.
Why are you focused on spud nuts?
So here, just give me a 5.
It's a type of donut. It's a potato donut.
So you just need to talk to us when we're talking about food or something, because we'll just hand you whatever you want. I get 14 victory points. Sure, here. Back to the donuts.
So anyway, spud nuts.
They're donuts made out of potatoes. We've never
I
had
think they're
them.
still made out of potato flour, which means I still cannot have them. Because I believe it's potato
No,
flour.
I meant as an example. I don't need to hear any more about spud nuts.
Spud nuts are great.
We don't know that.
They're a type of donut made of potatoes.
You just like it 'cause it's a funny
You're
name.
done? Okay.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'm done.
Spud nut.
My turn.
All right,
That's the
gotcha.
great
turn,
part of the
Ryan.
name.
So I have 4 mana.
Okay, I'm still not showing 3.
Wait, we didn't flip over all the
Now
cards
I'm
after he
showing
went.
3.
Oh, yeah.
Taking the hawk.
Okay.
So
Alright,
many
my
of these.
turn?
Here,
Yep.
which ones to?
Harvest
I
for each
can't
helmet
put
on
it.
this card. Place that many cards from the top of your
Hold
deck.
on.
Wait.
Oh,
Retcon.
I'm gonna start placing my cards.
I am
There's
placing my
2,
cards,
so
and I'm
1,
trying to figure out what I have.
2,
Well, I'm just gonna buy it anyway.
and gain 1 for each helmet on this card. There are
So
2.
that one.
1,
these.
2, 3, 4,
This one, gonna go
5,
with that one.
6. One
This
for
one.
that. 6 and a bear paw.
Those 3, so that's 2.
You always
Back
need
down
more
to
than one.
Yeah. I'm just announcing what I have for
2.
everyone.
3. Okay, now I'm showing 3. How many of these do I have?
I'll put
1,
it here.
2.
That's 5, and there's nothing for 1, so that's my turn.
I busted, so it skips me. I'm just going to put my hand out now. I just wanted to
About to
remember
go
that I
down.
busted.
There's
Yeah.
a 9 somewhere in here. I'm not gonna go forward because I got all these cards. 1, 2,
It's
3,
your
4,
turn.
5, 6,
Oh, nope, I can't go any further.
7, 8. 5, 6, 7,
Curse it.
8, 9, 10.
That is the
I
card
got
that
10.
killed Ryan. In one of our other games.
Got 10 of these.
I don't know why I just made that face. So
Which ones?
I saw the face.
Sure did.
I got 10 of these. Ace.
I had
Sun.
memories flooding in.
Of that card.
Do I have any with
Mom
the helmets
flashback.
on it?
How many do you have? Like 14.
No, I don't have
No.
14.
I know, I see. Look at how many Veil cards he has.
And look how many regular cards.
Just overlapping.
I'm just grabbing all the ones that...
It's like in Tabletop Simulator when there's too many cards in one spot and it just start flying everywhere.
Flip
These
the
are
table.
ones. None of them have helmets.
Or if you
so I don't
accidentally
get
hold down
any
the
more.
Chrome button for new tab. New tab, new tab, new tab, new tab, new tab. And then you just sit there and manually click each one off.
No, I'm not going to discard that card. Alright, so
Push
I got
your
a
luck.
Sun.
Push your luck.
Well, I have a card that I can cancel all... That are, but they have to be from Cursed Lands. I don't... Not from Cursed Lands. I don't have any that don't, so I'm not going to push my luck. I have a Wild and a Sun, which can't buy anything. Oh wait, no, I can buy this one. Yes. So I will take this one. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And you also get 2 victory points.
And I also get 2 victory points.
4.
So here's the 2 victory points, and the 10 I'm going to buy.
Man, now I want donuts.
Same.
You will be sick again.
I know. Doesn't mean I still don't want them.
Oh, I know. Me and avocados.
Just while you're eating them, tell yourself they're not donuts. Tell yourself they're like gluten-free pills.
I don't think that's how that works.
These are gluten-free pills.
I meant
Not acidic.
I meant like gluten minimizing pills, like
I've seen shrink some.
de-gluten.
No, it's mini gluten.
Don't think that would work.
It's tiny gluten.
I'm going to grab this one and put it on this card. Actually, yeah, this one, because I can try to build this one. And then I'm going to buy this one and put it on
And then,
this card.
and then.
That's
Well, I don't think he's done.
He has to
No,
be because he
that's
can only buy 2.
Well, I could buy 3,
You're done.
but I've used
The
all my
laws
mana.
of the game is 2.
Not with this
The
card.
laws of
Oh,
Buy a
that
third
card.
advancement.
I defy the laws of the game.
That's my turn.
You peons. I rise above.
Get
Yeah,
away
I
from
would
me,
have busted
bud.
next turn.
Alright.
It is your turn.
Okay, so choose one card in your field and gain 1 mana for each shield, helmet, whatever. I have 2 helmets here, so that's 2 mana. I have 2, gain 1 mana for each helmet on the card. I have 2 of those cards, and both of them have a helmet, so it's like Suicide Squad and DC, so it's like 4. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I cancel all reds, so I gotta put another one on there, right?
All reds on that card?
Yeah.
Or all reds
So-
except 1?
Cancel
Cancel
all
all
reds
reds.
on this card.
Yeah, so you cancel 1.
You cancel this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, she can go you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you
So
no,
that
you
could-
still
Yeah,
have
so you're
3
fine.
going. 1.
This
2,
is my discard pile.
3. Oh, that's your discard pile.
Yes.
Then yes, then you
You would
should do
consider all going. Yeah.
And that's not pushing, that's just
That
That's
was
just-
just yes. You
Okay.
haven't finalized prepping yet.
you. I didn't read that part.
You were too busy thinking of spud nuts.
Bud nuts and
the donuts.
pills and
Because there's other things. There's spud nuts.
I mean, you never know. People could think it means something else.
Sputnik.
Sputnik. I was wondering why I started thinking about space. I was going through all my Doctor Who references, and I'm like, no, that wasn't spud nuts in Doctor Who.
Darn it. Okay.
It's Sputnik.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I was 11 like that. 11.
I got 2 sons.
2 sons can buy you nothing.
Nothing.
That's good.
You get nothing.
You get nothing.
you
Nada.
lose.
You will
So-
enjoy it.
No, what is the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
It's you get nothing, you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose.
Okay.
Creepy movie.
Yeah, that is a
Both of
creepy
them.
movie.
I don't know which one was creepier.
That, my friends, is called cannibalism. It's frowned upon in some societies.
I'm gonna buy both of these cards.
I love that line. Everything's edible. Even I'm edible, but that, my friend, is called cannibalism. It's frowned upon in certain societies.
I have 4.
That's all I'm gonna have.
Push
So.
my luck. Ooh, I did get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's better.
What's this?
That's that Griffin
One
one.
play, you may turn your blank token. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll put it on this card.
Alright, basically I'm not gonna be able to buy anything unless it's 4 and under, which is just that dude there,
The hatchery.
which isn't really gonna help me at all.
Oh, I may have
you
forgotten
can
to do
buy
the
it just
hatchery
because,
properly.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it won't help you this turn. Was that your first card, or is that your second
Three.
card?
what, this one?
Yeah.
Second.
That's your second card? You pulled?
Yeah. Mhm.
Alright, then, yeah, that card will show up again.
Now or next time, because I'm purchasing it this time, so it doesn't go in effect till next time. Probably it has to cycle through my deck.
Yeah, it has a cycle
Yeah.
through your deck.
So, basically I get 6 victory points,
6.
and I have 1 son. That's not gonna help me at all, so,
Almost
my
done.
turn.
and that's it.
This one goes out.
Yeah, 9 left in the
I
pool.
do feel like we should add more points to the pool.
Maybe.
Like 20 more points or something.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I do think it ends really fast after we get a decent hand. Oh, that's gonna,
It does, but I feel like even if you add 20 points, that's only going to add 1 round to the game because of how quickly people go.
I got 5,
I am.
6.
This is like my best deck I've had in this game. I think. Feeling pretty good about this one. Not
that's
too
not a gross
shabby.
hand. 2, 3, 4, yeah, so it's way too
Yeah,
Buy this one. Put it on this one. And then I have 2 bear
There you
claws,
go.
so I can buy
Is it
this
annoying
one.
you?
Garbage lady.
And I may turn my
Nice.
thing to the active side.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could have bought... No, this is better. Alright. That's it.
Alrighty. So, choose a card. 1. So it's 1 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, and I have a bear claw and a sun.
Oh, I've
You
been
get
sitting on
nothing.
a tree
You get
that would have saved me
nice.
from one of those spoils.
But it is worth 1 point if you don't use it.
Yeah, that's true. But still, I could have.
Yeah.
It's
This is
always
what we
best
go.
to keep looking at your hand.
Yep.
Ignore me.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and activate this card so I can be prepped. It when it goes in the field, I
When
can.
played, you do it right away, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to give rid of that one. So I
I
can keep prepping. Of course, it did nothing for me.
can't take another red.
Take it. That has a red on it. I can't take another red. Looks at taking a different card with a red on it.
Shut up.
Unless you have a spot where you can cancel it out. I guess that's fair.
Just got one of these boys. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this one.
Alright.
3 mana left.
Womp womp womp.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
Does that automatic? That doesn't matter anyway.
No, it doesn't
doesn't.
automatically come out.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Get that one,
I really don't want another red.
that one, and that
That's what
one.
I'm saying.
He cancels a red,
Cancels a red.
then he
That
gives
could
you a
be
bear
nice.
claw.
Moon.
I'll go for him.
All right, 1,
And I'll
2,
put
3,
him on the
4,
hatchery.
possibly 5.
If I put something on the hatchery, does it carry over? Because like the
Yeah.
hatchery's
Yeah.
here. If I put
That's-
it,
The
so I'll take
hatchery
it.
was already there.
That's what you
so
want
yeah.
to do.
Oh,
Is
I want to take that one.
But I mean, like the turn that I put it on, I
Yes.
just bought that card and put it on. So
Technically,
it's
the
fine.
ability of that one was still there when even before. So
All right, I am done.
Okay,
So
so
right now I
I
have
got one, two,
no trees.
three. I got 3 of those. Actually, I can buy.
Hot in here.
It is warm in here, yeah.
Alright, I'm not the only one. That's good.
And I just figured because I had long sleeves on.
I'm in shorts and a t-shirt and I'm hot.
I would have wore shorts, but none of my shorts have pockets.
I got a
That's
sun.
1 tree. 2 trees.
Do you have that in
3
your
trees.
pocket?
I got 2 suns, so I can
Do you
use
have
this
that in your
one.
pocket?
I have one in my pocket.
Good mic.
Yeah.
And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pretty shapes with my points.
I got 5. What do I want to buy with
Kablam. Can I borrow one of your?
No,
Can buy this one.
they're my victory points.
We'll put you here. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I'm gonna take. Oh, I also have a wild. But,
1 don't do match.
yep. I'm gonna take the mindful owl. I like him.
Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 1 point, so I'll take a 5 and put my 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have a wild and a bear paw. So
A
that's
wild
worth
and bear
2
paw can buy
points.
this.
That one.
Yeah, it's worth 50 points at the end.
And then I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will get me.
This one will mess
I
it
think
up.
Sorry.
I want maybe this guy. This is like 1 tree. 1 tree for each helmet. None of my helmet guys are out, so he's not good for me to buy right now. So I'll take this one and put it here.
Alright, I have 7. I am buying the dragon. And then I can buy, I
Oh, I
have
failed. Oh well.
green, green, brown, yellow. So I'm gonna buy that up there. So get 3 points at the end. Yep.
Alright, I
I flipped that because I used it.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana. And I have. Let's see now. 1 star.
Is that all the 3 points we got left?
2 stars. 2 stars
Yep.
and a
1,
grass.
2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6.
get 5 victory points, right?
7, 8. We have 8 left in the pool.
2 stars and a grass.
Does he get 5?
Yes, I get 5.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I'm gonna end the game.
Yep, you're gonna take the Leinster. But we do get 2. We
Yeah,
get 2.
2 mana.
Oh no, because I started.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no one gets a turn.
Well, I still gotta figure
Oh,
out.
it always works out like that.
It does seem to work out like that a lot.
Yeah, he's still gotta finish, then I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
do all my stuff.
So I didn't want to get.
So I can get card. And...
I recommend you push.
No. False.
So
Come
I
on,
get
mate.
2,
Oh.
That will not happen.
4.
Give us another turn. Give us
Nope.
all another turn. Come on. Come on, friend.
Alright, so I'm gonna
You
spin
made fun of my
this.
fer-
and
maybe
get
if you
this
weren't so
one.
rude to my fertile soils.
And then I'm gonna also use the 2 to convert one of these stars into a a bear claw and grab this one.
Okay.
Yep.
So that would get me the most victory
And
points.
then
of
as
this
soon
one.
as Ryan's done,
Yep.
we count up.
Alright, so I get 3 points. And I have a bear
I'm gonna begin
claw.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Here.
I have a bear claw and grass. Or leaf, so I can take that one.
And this one doesn't give you any victory points at the end though.
Okay. Does that triggers immediately, right?
No,
No.
Okay.
because you already harvested.
So I have 1 point because of the helmet. 2, 3, 4 mana. Which this guy actually gives me 2 points. Okay.
Alrighty. Count them up.
Nothing, yes.
Oh, time to do math. Please hold, everyone. We unfortunately do not have some form of fancy system for this.
Fertile soils. I'm just separating as I go.
I'm separating as I go as well.
I don't seem to use like blank cards in my hand as often as I probably should, but I like building up the other cards.
Yeah, I think the good thing of the blank cards is that they don't have a red on them.
Yeah.
Which means every time they come up, they're just a positive. There's no negative to them.
Yeah, it's just I like to build up positives on a red, so it makes the red more.
Yeah, but then if you go like
Worthwhile.
discard one card from your hand, what are you going to discard? The reds
Yeah.
are more powerful, so you don't want to get rid of them. But at the same time, you know, it's also like the reds take up one spot on them, so then that means that that's less points for you too.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's tier ones. These are tier twos.
My deck is
correct?
reset, so I just gotta count now.
Yep. $15 for me.
I think 19.
Oh, wow.
$21.
38.
Jeez.
Ooh, nice. Congrats. Alrighty. This is a
Good
tier
game.
one. Good game, everybody.
One green and
So, I think that is all for us. We're not
Yep.
going to go for another round, correct?
no.
No.
So then we can.
Nope, we're
Indeed.
just separating the cards back to make it easier next time we play.
Alrighty. Yep, we're just sorting everything out, but that is going to be all from us. That was Mystic
So
Vale.
3 fertile soils.
I believe this. You were
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4.
Oh, you know
I
what?
think Gerardo was.
I should have had like 1 or 2 more points, but obviously, you know,
Yeah, 1 or 2 more.
it would not bring me up to his. Because I had.
Wait.
His victory
still-
points, I had
he still
20
gets
something.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I had like 12 victory. No, 11 victory points here. I think 12 here. No. So yeah, 12 here.
Yeah.
And then all of these are.
Yeah, there's different strategies, but obviously collecting these cards,
Is a good one.
because the victory points are on the bottom there.
Oh, yeah.
At the end, they count. They may not give you
Uh,
much during the game, but at the end, they add up.
1.
So, yeah, if you want to run and grab.
I will. Let me turn off my mic
And, yeah.
and say goodbye to everybody.
Two.
Counting
Goodbye.
simulator time.
2.
Well, yeah, that was
2.
Mystic Vale. We are.
Oh, he's all
Someone's
set.
already here.
Goodbye, I love you.
That threw me off. Thank you all for watching.
Bye-bye,
Immortals
lady.
Inc. board game stream. We hope you enjoyed. Mystic Vale.
1, 2.
Bye. See you next week.